And here we are with whatever episode this is of Dawn of War.
Commander, we have detected a major Eldar incursion. A large alien force
We have to kill the
has
Wraith
struck a series of Imperial Guard positions.
I remember this mission.
Is this the really hard one?
This is the map where the really hard mission takes place.
Oh!
We have to defend that thing behind us in the background.
It's a really hard mission. Wraith Lord mission is not that hard.
You can't see me!
What?
Read the tip thing.
Yeah, I can't. You're on Skype. What are you? You crazy?
Yes, I'm completely insane.
Okay.
I have so many frames per second on this loading screen.
I know, I have like 5.
I had 62.
Oh, that's a lot.
Wraith Lord sword.
It's a spiky, swordy thing.
It's Wraith Lord.
That's a Wraith Lord.
I feel like you should play Warhammer 40k, so I'm not all alone.
Please run over the costs again.
That's rather expensive.
That's a no.
Unless you buy second-hand things, they aren't that expensive. And if you buy second-hand things, you don't have to assemble or paint.
However, run over the price of those.
Well, you can get like 1,000-point army for about $100, which includes the majority of the stuff you need.
Too much money? Too much money.
But it's so much fun.
Our weapons will find
Oh. Try to give Commander Man that teleport.
Thaddeus Man initiates. Thaddeus Man dies.
Thaddeus Man bad. Oh god, Commander Man died. Avitus? Really, bro? Really? Gonna chill there? Back up. Sigh.
Take your position, brother. Fall into position, initiate.
We got this.
Relocating.
Ooh.
Oh, Ricky says he's drunk.
Fantastic.
Apparently there's a lot of drunk people in video games in this evening.
That's another teleporter.
On a role-playing server we were playing on earlier, the owner? Yeah,
Yeah.
the owner said he couldn't stay too long because he was really drunk on vodka. He's European.
Russian.
We don't know he's Russian.
He should be Russian.
He might be Russian, but we know he's European. Mind you, by the same token, Russia technically isn't in Europe. It's also in Asia.
It's Rasian.
Rasian. European. Hmm?
It's Russia.
Yeah.
Cyrus got this. Why are we even going this way?
I don't know.
I guess we can go all the way up the right side and get the Signum charges.
Fine.
Alright, let's go. So I had Bimbibop for dinner tonight.
Sorry, what?
I had Bimbibop for dinner tonight.
Bimbibop!
Bebop?
Bimbibop.
What sort of strange food contraption is that?
It's a Korean meat dish. Might not be Korean. It's some variety of Asian meat dish, and it's really good.
You say every type of food's really good. I've never heard you talk about a food and say it wasn't really good.
Tofu on its own isn't good at all.
Depends what type of tofu you have.
And usually I only eat food that's good. So, tends to be all that I need to mention. Because why would I talk about something I don't eat?
See, I'm very picky about food, so I often just like, I ain't eating that. I'm making myself a peanut butter sandwich. It's bad for dinner, peanut butter sandwich. It's very good. Or cereal.
Cyrus got this. Cyrus, shoot that guy. Stop trying to punch him. Cyrus, you idiot.
So, not to product place or anything, but Borderlands.
Everyone knows about Borderlands already.
Yeah, but we might be recording some footage for
At
the
Christmas.
channel in the Christmas days. Look forward to
Or
that.
winter days for those of you who aren't Christmasians. Because I'm not Christian at all.
I ain't Christian. Not to offend anyone, but to hell with your God! No,
How dare they?
What? What did you just say?
That's God in the background, by the way, not Cameron or anything.
No, that's God. Fabulous. You're God. I don't care about our God. He's in the background.
Do not defy me.
He's in the background of our Skype call. That's where our God is. In other news, I'm gonna name this video something like Crazy WTF OMG What the Canon's Footage for the Christmas Time Borderlands ? Exclamation mark. Or we're actually playing Dawn of War. I'm not
No,
gonna name
you shouldn't name it that.
I'm gonna
That's
name it Dawn of War episode.
And you name it that.
I may name it no. I'm gonna name it Dawn of War episode 8, 7.
I don't know what episode it is. I don't think anyone really cares.
Episode 50 billion. And then I'm gonna say with secret inside. With
Special surprise inside.
it's a special surprise inside with
Flashes of the god of the Skype call in the background.
maybe. No, not different surprise. Special surprise inside, offerings, well limited, participating retail stores only.
And Steam.
This is the raid floor, right?
No.
Really?
We aren't even halfway through the map.
I one-shotted my commander, man.
It's because your Commander Man's bad.
No. Because I didn't use any of his abilities.
Allied force commander has been restored.
Eldar, so good.
There's a, warp spiders here.
Hate those things.
Seek and destroy. It is done. Move on. We are pinned. Can you get around them?
With
We are pinned. Can you get around them?
No. Evidence. I'd love if you would shoot people instead of running into combat. That it does.
Tactical shift. Launching
Thaddeus is dead. Oh.
Russian fire.
Run away, Cyrus.
Go, virus, go! So if you,
Say it now before the cleansing begins.
change the first letter of, something to B, indicates that it's bad. Virus. Thaddeus. Bad witch doctor.
Bitch doctor.
Yeah, I don't know what's some other good ones. Oh.
He doctors, yo bitches.
And that's our god.
Bit of gangster. We
Or
said he could
pimp.
be in the Skype call if he made funny and engaging commentary that had no relevance to the game.
Or a pimp. He could be a pimp.
You pimp? A pimp god? I'd roll with that.
Take your position, brother.
So, we need to dress him up. We're gonna need a fuzzy leopard princess hat, a pink boa, a solid gold cane,
And a bunch of hookers.
a labeled pimp stick, and like 7
No, five, no, 6 hot chicks.
8 hookers.
Why 8? That's such an arbitrary number.
What, because your numbers were not arbitrary?
No, 6 is completely reasonable.
Why? Why 6 reasons?
Because it's 6. It's the standard number of hookers.
Let's see, what does a hooker do? Or what does a pimp do?
It hooks. Oh, a pimp? I don't know what a pimp does. It pimps the hooks.
Really? they do organized.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I've played Saints Row the Third. I know these things.
Oh, that's where you know them from.
Speaking of which, it's 66% off until tomorrow.
I'm guessing you want me to get it.
It's up to you.
Really, this is how these conversations go. It's like, dude, I have the best deal ever. The greatest deal you'll ever see. Magic 2012 with all the expansion pack. I go onto Steam. 100%. 100% price. No sale at all. No deal.
It is a good deal. Before, it was like $30 for the game itself, and then another $20 for the expansion stuff.
You know what? Don't regret
Our
that.
initiates has fallen.
What was I saying? So yeah, the Julian says, great deal, awesome, you won't regret it, blah blah blah, etc etc etc, best game ever, you should buy it. I have money.
You do have tons of money, but yeah, 66% off until tomorrow.
Where do you learn these things?
I opened Steam up and it's on the store section.
How could you open Steam?
It's
Whoa.
up to Badius. Crap.
Everyone died.
Except for Badius. So I have a plan.
Assault squad repositioning.
You're gonna jump in, res commander, you're gonna res everyone, gonna fall back?
No, I'm gonna jump in, do tons of damage, then leave. Then jump in, do tons of damage, and leave. Then jump in, do tons of damage, and then leave.
Who's this guy here on the ground? There's a body here.
Assault squad repositioning.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, that's just a dead space marine.
Oh, okay.
I might actually be able to res some people. No, there's a guy. There's guys.
You should leave. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
Once he starts losing health, I'll fall back. Why are there so many of them? Holy crap. Wow.
So, Badius.
Take your position, brother.
Speaking of which, I actually beat Saints Row the Third for the first time ever over the summer. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought it was just an infinite game.
Assault squad on the way.
But I beat it. Because I'm a god.
Is it when you beat the story?
No, I am God.
I was waiting for that.
Technically, it does go on for almost ever until you own the entire city. But,
Skyrim style.
well, Skyrim style legitimately goes on forever. This just goes on until you own the city, which takes a
Skyrim
really
style
long
doesn't
time.
necessarily go on forever. It's just any sane person who played it for the entirety of its content would have to be shipped off to a mental hospital and killed for their, I don't know, belated.
I don't think it has any more content. I mean, I don't think it doesn't have infinite content. I'm pretty sure the quests are just procedurally generated, so you can get as many of them as you want.
Pig.
as long as you keep playing. You just get mind-numbingly bored because it would always be the same.
Like Skyrim is right now. My advice, if you haven't played Skyrim, go do it. If you have played Skyrim, don't. Really good for the first
Take your position,
week,
brother.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, month and a half, 2 months. Then suddenly you hit this block, this strange brick wall. And you're like, why is this game no longer enjoyable? And Skyrim. Would you agree, sir?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Shoot all the things.
Another shotgun? We've gotten 2 shotguns this mission.
Yeah, shotgun. Cyrus.
Jump to that position.
What? Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Stay with us, brother.
Holy crap. X. Oh, my guys are dead. Both my guys are now dead.
You should have helped me fight the warp spider.
Your, Bavitus is about to die.
They're up.
Thaddeus reporting.
Fall back.
Oh, they are? Oh, crap. Oh, Cyrus got knocked down.
The Emperor wills it.
When you said they're up, I thought you were talking about Avitus.
Well,
And then I realized my guys were alive. And then they're dead. Then they died.
I'm gonna signum them.
Why haven't you Signum them before? I mean, you're always so Signum happy. Why didn't you do it this time?
I mean, I'm gonna signum your guys.
Why my guys?
So it'll blow up all the
Because
people.
they're your guys.
There aren't very many people around them. The people are more in the center of the area.
All that damage.
Could you see anything? Because I couldn't.
Oh, I couldn't actually.
Can you get the commander to come help or what?
No, he's a bit slow.
He's not even moving. There he is. Okay, wanna do something?
Okay, Commander Man.
Okay, I'm ready to click 1x, 2x. 1x, 2x. Badius. Stop getting knocked down, Badius. Badius. Badius.
It's all the heals we have, Julian.
He just got knocked down like 6 times. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Shoot him. Wow. Battle cry.
Is the commander really in the building?
Yes. He buffs them with damage. Let's go, Commander.
Very he's back.
You die, I get paid.
If anyone wants to look up that song, I forget the game it's from, but it's from a game.
Mad World. Ain't that
Mad
funny?
World OST for the PS3.
Ain't That Funny is the song name.
Yeah, pretty hilarious. It's pretty funny, per se.
Great, great Dreadnought armor. We got some Dreadnought armor, Liam.
Oh, great Dreadnought armor. Let's see who we can use that on. Oswald, he's not a Dreadnought. Avitus, he's not a Dreadnought. Thaddeus, he's not a Dreadnought. Cyrus, he's not a Dreadnought.
He is dead, though.
Marcus, he's not a Dreadnought.
Cyrus grenaded himself. But he killed the majority of the enemies.
I was gonna say why, but...
He grenaded the building he was in by accident, killed like all of the things because there were like 30 guys in front of him.
How do I throw a grenade? Step 1, pull pin. What's step 2? Step 2 was... place it on the ground?
It is done. Move on.
Where'd all the guys go?
They're dead. Cyrus killed them.
Good job, you squishy little cloaked man. Your
Redeploy.
prissy collar. Like, look at his collar. Does it not look like a boa to you?
I've never looked at it that way. But now that you mention it...
And he has long blonde hair as well. Seriously, why is
Invoker prick man.
everyone's blonde? Oswald? Well, he's not blonde. Aptus,
Yeah, he is.
Thaddeus and Cyrus are both blonde, and Tarkus is bald.
Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Technically, this game is exceedingly unrealistic because if these were real Space Marines, they would all look identical.
Yeah. Except for Cyrus, because he's in a different faction. Space Marines? Is that right?
No, he would still look the same.
They just train them differently?
They don't train Space Marines, really.
They're just born awesome?
They're born from vats and are then basically injected with information and sent into battle.
Yeah.
They don't recruit, which is one thing this game gets wrong. I mean, technically, if you played Space Marines in Warhammer 40k, you could make the lore of your chapter such that they modify people that are already alive and don't make their own. But why would you do that?
You hold
When you
right
can
click.
just produce babies.
When you
Like
hold right
Broodmother.
click- You hold right click, a symbol appears, and then if you move your mouse around, it spins. I think that's pretty interesting. That's the Wraith Lord.
That's the Wraith Lord.
No time for gaping.
You can tell because there's plot development and they're talking.
Move. Enemy firing.
Sorry, I can't hear them crunching too loud.
It is done. Move on.
Stop chewing.
A submarine.
Sorry.
God says to stop chewing, Liam.
The enemy has targeted one of our
Cause of berry.
You might want to get out of there, Cyrus. Now you might want to run. Oh, there goes that building. Cyrus?
Tasty. Shoot him! Shoot him with guns!
Fall into position, initiate.
Seriously, just shoot him. And fall back.
Our fortifications are under assault.
As you order.
I wish there was buildings to hide in. And if we could hide in that gigantic building.
The enemy has destroyed one of our sentry guns.
By his will. Scouts, on my mark. Be vigilant.
Why?
Scouts, on my mark.
Okay, I'm gonna res Oswald.
Protect the ancients! Strike down our foes!
Locked in.
No.
Eldar warriors, eliminate them.
Q.
What?
Q. R-E-W.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Savages is in the building.
Too bad he can't do anything helpful.
You can if I focus fire, because they're extends his range.
My target. Let me lie. Eldar down.
What? Why? Why? Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna res Oswald.
We're coming out of stealth.
Angry. Shouldn't rest.
Why?
It was gonna hit the Wraith Lord. Anyway.
Now Bavitus is the only one left. Go res Oswald. And then use the heal and everyone can retreat.
I don't know about that, bro.
Thought he was Badius.
Badius isn't that bad when he's not level 3.
Can't I just pull him in and out of aggro range and eventually he'll die?
No, because it'll take like a year and I'm recording.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust you on this one.
Look, we either have to do something witty and dangerous
Avoid its
or
blade.
bore everyone. That's gonna be a giant AoE and knock everyone back. Okay, go, go. You can do it. I believe.
What?
Heal then run, heal then run.
In melee. Cannot slip away.
Ah,
Told you it was a good idea.
I thought the Wraith Lord wasn't stupid.
It's pretty stupid.
Okay.
Strategic point in sight. Prepare for combat.
I feel like this is how most boss fights go. Everyone dies except one person. That one person reses the commander. Commander reses everyone. We run away when by this time the boss is about half health. And then we all go in again, no one dies, and we kill the boss.
Well, you just jinxed it.
Is it normal that Wisp starts carrying?
Yes.
No, that's not normal at all. Because he has one damaging ability.
Wisp is actually the hardest carry in the game. I don't know if you knew.
Vigilant. This is Thaddeus chapter's recruit.
I was unaware.
Jump to that position.
Yeah, most
That's
people
because you're bad. God deems you to be bad.
Acknowledged.
are. God is incorrect, but that is okay.
No, this God is always correct.
Whatever that coach thinks, there's gonna be a big AoE. He's gonna knock down.
Oh!
I'm gonna heal.
Satchel. There's a bunch of enemies over there.
I wanna kill them.
Yes. I missed.
Grandman might die here. Okay. Pull back.
Fall back, fall back, fall back!
I like how he's alive.
Good job, Satchel Charge.
You didn't quite predict it correctly.
Of strategic interest.
Charge to victory!
Battle. To battle. To battle. To battle. Battle. Battle.
The Wraith Lord's still doing AoEs and stuff.
No, it's really angry. Angry.
Like, he's really annoyed right now.
Engaging as ordered.
Do I outrange it?
For the chapter.
Yes.
Enemy has us in close combat.
He's very speedy all of a sudden.
Ooh,
That's a plasma launcher, I think.
just gonna let this guy.
The Warlock mentioned another Eldar. Idris.
Kinda suck if they lost here.
This could be the Eldar leading operations in the sector.
I will contact the fleet commander. Chapter records may hold information on her.
Did we succeed? Yay!
Eldar.
And that should be the end of episode whatever it is. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching, and we will see you next time.
Next time.
Wait, gotta make sure there's no cinematic or something.
There's no cinematic.
Cyrus was correct.
Cinematics are for next.
Cyrus is always correct.
Additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on Meridian. They somehow managed to interfere with our scans of the Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian.
You know you're bad when you try and teleport to base and then suddenly find yourself in the middle of the enemy team inside a minion wave.
I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor battle
How
into
do
key stations across
how do
Meridian.
click?
Commander,
How do
this
click?
is Elena de Rosa. The skies, I mean, this alien swarm is filling the skies over Meridian.
Eldar lady.
Now she wakes to the threat.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier, Sergeant Avitus, was it? The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy
Avitus.
Council have withdrawn to...
He doesn't talk much.
strategize.
When he does, he's really angry
My
about
failure
it.
to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Hab Spires. Commander, I implore you, help us keep Meridian from falling.
That was episode whatever it is.